46 episodes. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and I hope you're having a great day. We have come an incredibly far way in this series that in 4 episodes' time, we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. Now, thank you everyone who does come back to these episodes every single week. At the moment, I release them on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's 2 episodes per week. But every single week, at least 2 times a week, I live stream some extra bonus stuff on twitch.tv/ECKOSOLDIER. So I'm currently at this farm. There's no sound or no audio because they are incredibly loud. Now, after this update, this farm isn't going to be as beneficial because with this farm and with the push of one button right here, this turns all the zombies into drowns. Now, once they transfer into drowns, they pop off their armor. It's a good way to get extra loot. Also, I still really love my hotbar. It's a rainbow add-on just for XP. If you guys want to check it out, it is down below. It has been in the past 3 episodes. So we talked a lot in the last episode about face cam, webcam. Most people seem to enjoy me having webcams in my videos. Although this isn't technically live, I feel like I am interacting with you guys. A lot of you like to see my reactions. So for this series specifically, I will keep webcam. I just like to ask you guys some questions. But something good in today's episode is we have finished the potions room. I will show you guys in today's video. But today we're going to be focusing on the Nether hub. I've changed the color. We didn't get that much that time. I'm surprised. I am surprised. Very, very surprised. That's highly underrated. Okay, well, not to worry. I mean, it's not too much of a big deal. I'm stocking these up. Something I've noticed, though, is I really don't like the layout here of the chests. So we might change this at some point going forward. And I did kind of go a little bit overboard, didn't I, with this, you know. I might even introduce another enchantment room, but a little bit closer to home, rather than having to come this way every single time. We're going to kill these because I want to try and repair this. I've also remembered, though, if I'm going to do that, we have to take this off. Now, in Java, you don't have to take your armor off because you can put this in the offhand and it would repair it. You can't necessarily do that on the Bedrock version. Maybe one day we'll be there. I can show you guys the sweet sound of death if you would like me to. So we'll put this to around about 30 and sounds to about 50. I'm waiting for the day they introduce the ability to have sliders for like mobs, passive, aggressive, and stuff like that. But first on the agenda today is to repair my pick. I probably shouldn't use that to break things. There really wasn't too many in here. I thought I had a lot more. Well, it's repaired enough. I'm not going to need to repair it anymore. Let me show you guys what I've been working on recently. So we spent last episode taking apart, rebuilding, and placing my potions room. Out of all the rooms in this series that I didn't like, it was that one room. I hate going in there. It didn't look good. It didn't look attractive. I can pleased to tell you guys that this is what we settled with. I even introduced the red variations. Now, after checking the comment section, people were like, Echo, you made the right choice. Use the fences rather than using iron bars. Somebody recommended me to introduce this. I wanted to try and implement some more red, but it was quite hard to do. And we went for a table design. So the table design is just pistons with glowstone underneath with this. And we've got a chandelier. I was torn with this on what to do. I couldn't quite figure out if I wanted to put like some blocks underneath here or to put some fence gates, not fence gates, trapdoors. It looked a lot better, more open, and I fixed the roof. Guys. I had to go up even more, but bring it in and then flatten it off. It worked really, really well with the magma blocks in the end. It wasn't the magma blocks that I wasn't happy with. It was just the roof formation. So it took a long time. Really impressed with it. We've gone for some lanterns, a little cactus, and just some barrels. There's a couple of extra things in here, like potions and bottles. Just I added a couple for, you know, the aesthetic feeling. Just so it looks like there's actually something inside of there. I was struggling a little bit here, wasn't I? And I took some feedback from you guys as well. I haven't necessarily outlined what goes in specific chests, but at the moment, bottles in the first one, ingredients in that one, and then every single one of these is filled up with water. But you guys will notice that this one is light, and these are dark. So I don't even think we're definitely not in the swamp biome. Or maybe it's related to the ocean. Maybe this is like river water, and then that's like ocean water. But these fully dispense. So I went with fire resistance. We went with strength. I went with one's regen, and I can't remember what the other ones are. We have regen 2. This one is insta health 2. This one is strength, just regular strength because it's 8 minutes worth of strength. And then this one's fire resistance. Those are the most common potions I feel people use in Minecraft. And since we're fighting the Ender Dragon very, very soon, they are definitely going to be potions that I am going to be using. So I want to quickly go to a specific location in today's video. And that location is off this map. We need to go to near that iceberg biome. We have sand. I've been harvesting a lot of sand. We possibly might need to harvest a little bit more in today's video, but that's why my pickaxe has been broken. We do have some sand in here, but I've been going through a lot of it. I've got a lot of sandstone, so I'm going to try and figure out a build to do with that. But let's go and... Is it nighttime? Is it nighttime? It's becoming daytime. Would have been a lot better if I go there during nighttime. But I'll go there and show you guys what I was planning on doing. I think the bats are broken. I've never seen these before. I mean, obviously I've seen bats, but they are broken. They're meant to fly away. I've never really seen the Minecraft bat really close up. There's 2 of them. They are broken. They're usually scared of the Minecraft player, but this guy, he doesn't seem to care. He's got a friend as well. Dude, we need some names for these bats. Hey man, you okay? He doesn't seem to care. Now he seems to care very slightly. Well, that was a little bit of an unexpected surprise. We're nearly there now, though, I think. I think we're nearly there. Yes, we needed to be in the sand area. I've been mining out chunks and chunks of sand. Now, in case you guys don't know, my #1 rule is I'm not allowed to go above Y level 64. Y level 64 is the middle one, so you can see here 34, 35, 30. I can see the sky. It doesn't matter if I can see it. As long as I'm not out, that's completely fine. I mined out a lot of sand. That's why I end up with, like, a very, very broken pick. I mined this all out. It looks quite exposed now, but my method here, guys, is I need slow falling, right? I need slow falling potions. So, I did get attacked by one phantom. That was it. It didn't drop anything. So slow falling could be really good for when I fight the Ender Dragon. That is like something I'm really, really hoping for. But we do have these. Is it still touch on this? It is. Something I really like on Bedrock that Java doesn't have is the ability to see your pickaxe via the hotbar. It's such a great introduction. We'll have to come here during nighttime though, because my plan is to not sleep, so we end up with a bunch of them. The problem is though, guys, the spawning and despawning. All of my mobs, they're locked back there, so the phantoms kind of class me being back there. All right, we need to go into the Nether because I decided to pick a different color for my hub location when going towards the stronghold. Here's another thing, guys. Mobs are actually spawning. That is just... Is that a cave spider? Hold on, I need to see. I think it's a cave spider. Honestly, I've not seen many mobs. Dude, even skeletons are spawning. I know that's really weird to say, but Bedrock is broken. So usually when you found something and you killed it... Now, I'm not gonna even light this up because I want to come back here and see if anything else spawns. I'm only happy because... When was the last time, guys, you see me attack a fully pledged set of mobs in this game? In this series? I haven't. And just for reference, we're on hard difficulty. It's locked. I haven't changed my settings. On hard difficulty, mobs are meant to spawn more frequently, and of course, they are meant to be a lot harder. So let's get my Mintio shears, because we're going to need these shears, because we are going to need oak today. These also need to be repaired. While we're talking about shears... we fixed a broken problem. A broken problem was that this was not producing any more stuff. And that is because the shears inside of there were broken. So that we fixed them. They now have unbreaking, possibly mending as well. So things are starting to work again correctly. Sorry, sheep. Chickens. There's a lot of food inside of there. I could probably do repairing these, but I don't think it's too much of a worry. So I've been working on hallways. Let's grab... Probably going to need like a stack or two of these. We have quite a few depth trees as well, so... I'll take these as well. What are we on? 64 already. I want to try and keep the same designs going on with my hub-related stuff. Just different colors. All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to the Nether. So for this one, we chose white, just because it was really easy to access white bone meal to then make white dye. Everyone decided that magenta. I mean, a combination of me deciding and chat deciding. We went with magenta. It just was a block that was really easy to obtain. Plus, it looks really good. Plus, it's going to stop me from getting mixed up in which direction we need to go. I'm not going to be like, oh, that's white and that's white. Which one is the right location to go? I could always put a sign there and say that's going to take me to Blaze and that's going to take me to the Stronghold. I think this is going to be way better. Now, I still need to get these. I'm quite low on quartz resources. It's something I've struggled with in this series for quite a lot. So in terms of placement, we've got, let's try and figure this out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's placed on the 5th one. I physically don't have any quartz inside of here. We're going to need this, but I'm probably going to need some more of them. So I need to get quartz. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be placed on here. That's going to go all the way along there. We might need to do a little... Wait, what do I have in here? We might need to do a little bit of mining for quartz. But let's go and see what I do have in the overworld. Alright, guys. So I've got 64 and 26. In terms of textures, I think these are basically the same, right? There's really no difference. And even when I place them down, there's no difference. So I don't think it's going to make difference when I place them. We are probably going to have to get ourselves a bunch more of this. Because it's a pretty long hallway. So if we're going back inside of here, let's be practical and let's be prepared. I'm going to take 2 fire resistance potions because out of all the items in Minecraft that I've really struggled to obtain, it is quartz. I always said whenever we do get a chance to do another SMP, I am 100% going to be hoarding quartz. I really like this room now. All right, let's go and place down what we can place down. So just so we get this right, this is going to go all the way along here. And it's going to be the same on the other side as well. We are going to need to go and get some more quartz. But I'm kind of okay with that. As long as things don't double place. See what I mean? Every so often. Something I never had to deal with on console edition is the placements. I'm not sure if the game acts too fast or your player just... It gets to a point where your player slows down. There you go. Happens all the time. I want to try and finish this hallway today. I'm going to work on a separate hub because we have a hub here. Going to the other location is going to take me to the Stronghold, of course, but I want to work on like a mini version of the hub. I don't want to make a massive one. Dude, we need so much of this stuff. Wow. How much have I got left? This is all I've got left. That really did not go far, but I can show you guys what we did anyway. It looks really plain. Thank God for the ability of... Oh, I missed one. I missed one. I think I've got some spare blocks, but I missed one. That's going to be a different design. I'm going to design that slightly different, but... Man, we need to... You know what? That's not a bad idea, because I'm going to have to break through now anyway. Not there. What about here? I'm trying to find quartz that I've not taken. I think one of the locations I've not really been to. It's always in the roof. One of the locations I've not really been to is the back of this portal. I mean, I've probably been there, but there was a second fortress, and I remember not going to it. And I remember saying, hey, I'll come back one day and take this quartz, and I think today has to be that day. We'll silk touch it, though, if we can. So this is all going to change. I'm going to make this a lot better. Right now, it just looks not great. Oh, ghast! Dude, that definitely hit him. Oh, that definitely hit him on my screen. I'm tempted to go towards the other fort. There's some over there. I need to get myself a good 2 or 3 stacks here. Let's do that. I'm gonna drink this because I think we're gonna have to cross a little bit of magma anyway. Yeah, we do. We'll go check that out. We'll go and check over there, but I know for a fact we can go over this way. So this is taking me in the direction of the other fortress, which in the earlier episodes I nearly died. We got it. I'm not gonna be able to get the other ones. There's no point in me even wasting my time trying to do that one. So I think if we can get 3, I think 3 stacks might be okay. Because they're going to make blocks. But we technically need slabs today. There's a little bit more over here. Why is it so awkward to obtain? We missed them. I'm wasting my own time doing this. Okay, this is going to be 1 stack. Done. Well, I was hoping it would. Darn lava. Ruin all the fun. I should have blocked that up a long time ago. I should have blocked it up a long time ago. Well, 164 plus 7. We got enough to try and possibly get 4. This is definitely the area of Minecraft. This is definitely the area of my world that I never ever came back to. But yeah, in any SMP series from now on, I'm going to be the guy that hoards quartz. Because I generally think quartz is one of the rarest materials. What I mean by that is, though, like, in terms of getting quartz, it is quite common. But in terms of getting the blocks and how much people like to use it for, nah, it's rare. All right, well, we're gonna have to get a couple of stacks anyway. Aha, even more quartz. There's another ghast. I could do with looting it. I could do with killing it with looting. Because ghast tears. We could do with some ghast tears. I found a new part. I had... Oh, he's attacking. Dude, let's dance. He's scared. He knows. Come on, ghast. Go. Oh. This is very risky. All this just for the ghast here. Or multiple. Come back. I am out. This thing's causing way too much destruction. I'll tell you what, right? We'll play... Oh, man, my hopes and dreams. Into the lava it goes. Oh well. Wait, what's that? I think it was magma. There's definitely magma down there. Okay, let's try again. Fight me. Ghast. That fireball was so broken. Alrighty, this one's just being awkward. Missed him. He's bobbing and he's weaving. I'm trying to keep an eye on my fire. That's a bad idea. Trying to keep an eye on my fire resistance. Guys, I'm going for 1 extra stack. 1 extra stack will be enough to then, I'm hoping, to finish this project today. Okay, we got plenty. I had to use a second potion. Believe it or not, we've been in here for quite some time. I'm getting out though. I'm hearing a lot of ghasts now. The longer I'm in here, the more frequent they're starting to spawn. No doubt though, in near future episodes, I'm going to be back in here. I'm going to be back doing the exact same thing that I'm doing right now and needing quartz. So I think my mission on live stream next time is to try and hoard as much as possible. Even if it means going really, really far. Boy, do I wish we had the lodestone in this update. We're safe. We're going to the dark room. It's a combination of a dark room, but also the place where I like to place down all my blocks that need breaking. That is where all of that has come from, but big task today. Oh, we actually have mobs. Yo, we have a skeleton jockey too. Well, they can be arrowed. You can be killed too, and so can you. But you, my friend, we need gunpowder. And we didn't get any. It's so typical. I don't even want this gunk. Right. Let's get... We have haste, right? So we should be good. Let's get all of these placed down. That's the good thing about having a really big, wide open space. Whenever I do need to do this, it is easy to do. Do you guys like my new floor? My cat is over there. He's looking at me. He keeps popping his head up like, why did I get assigned to night room duty? Poor cat. I'm not sure if he's a named cat or a nameless cat. There's definitely cats in here that I've still not named. I didn't even pick it up. I thought, like, look how many blocks this is. So this is 4 stacks, but it's just over 4 stacks. It's like 4 and like 8 or something like that. Right. Well, fortune plus haste. This is gonna make things so much better. Plus, it's a way for me to repair my picks as well, so I'll take that. The rainbow XP bar looks so cool. Well, my pick is nearly repaired. I'm nearly at 36 levels too. I'm that full on items that we need to now combine block of quartz. They're pillars. Let's not make pillars. I made that mistake so many times in the past. But we can use the stone cutter to make slabs. I think it does make it a lot better. And that produces 29. Dude, that's really not a lot. Out of 4 stacks and a bit, that is not a lot. Anyway, night at the dark room. Enjoy. I need to name that cat. I need a name for it because it's definitely Night Cat. I feel like Night Cat would be a really good name. Alrighty, let's wait. I have pillars too. See, guys, I made a mistake by turning a lot of quartz in the past into these like a loser. Wait. Haha. Here we go. Now let's turn all of these into slabs. And let's finally get somewhere today. You into the slabus. Into slabus. And into slabus. Something tells me that this still might not be enough. Yep, quartz is definitely on my shopping list. So guys, we're going to need even more. Now, that being said, I'm going to do as much as I can today. I'm not, if I don't have the blocks today, don't worry about it. I'm going to leave that like that. This is going to be a whole nother ball game because we're going to have to make sure in terms of heights that this is figured out. I had to do the exact same last time we did this with going up. It was really, really complicated and I'm expecting it to be complicated again. I'm going to go back and do these ones because then I can start to at least get these ones in and then at least we know that I'm fully secure in here. I'm not going to be attacked by a ghast. But who knew a project like hallways would be such a big task to do in Minecraft. That's it. That's it. We're fresh out. We're outie. We're outie of blocks. I've also just realized, you know what's going to be difficult to do? Oh, I'm going to have to take out more blocks, I think. Because a little strategy I'll show you guys here. Well, it's bedrock, right? You can place blocks in front of you. I don't need to tell you guys. We're going to have to place... I'm going to have to break some more blocks there. What do we got, though? We'll build it with these for now. I've got plenty of these blocks. I should have some inside this chest as well. No, but we can always smelt these. Okay. This task turned out to be a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think this one was going to be anywhere near as complicated or as much of a task as the other one. But at least we can do this. At least I'm able to place this. It's just when we get to the end of this, I'm going to have to start breaking some more netherrack. Okay, so we're here now. Oh, we're actually fine. Oh, dude. I'm so grateful that past Echo actually mined all this stuff out. So at least I can get one hallway done. I mean, I've practically done this one. It's probably the other side that bends around to the right that we need to do. Let's get these all placed down. I've definitely got enough of these. I saved up a lot of these, and we still have a lot back at home. Although we might be out of quartz, we are not out of the nether brick slabs. But this is just gonna, this section is just going to be something I will work on separately because I'm probably going to make a lot of changes. It's hard to pinpoint how I want to build it in today's episode, but a lot of tapping, a lot of clicking today. Whenever this one ends is when this one ends as well. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and... Come on. Voila, finito. Now I can start to plan the hallway. I'm probably going to keep the same designs. And I know one thing that I really hate about this, and it's gonna you guys are going to hate it too, is the corners. Because, of course, that's 3. But technically it's not, because behind there is another one. It's just super awkward. In fact, guys, we can just do this, right? Because we don't need to have one there. And I can save this block and I can put it over there. So I don't have to go back into the overworld. I know the ends are not perfect. It is what it is. I don't care enough to have to fully customize it. And I know these guys are going extinct. I have a lot of people saying, hey, Echo, if we put one and trap him, will he stay in my world forever? No, unfortunately not. The pigment is a full remodeled texture. So it's technically a texture change to look like piglins. Zombified piglins. So in every one of these, we're going to be placing these. I might need to go and get some more. I'm only going to do a select amount today. Just to give you guys a ball idea. But it's very similar to the white side. It's just this one's different. It's magenta. When we do have the elite tree, we'll be able to fly down the hallways a lot easier. Come on, Minecraft. It's going to be the same design all the way through, though. I think keeping to the same design is going to be good. But there's only going to be one more direction that I need to do. And that's going to be that direction that will take me, hopefully, to the new... Dude, come on. That will take me to the new Nether biomes. And that's completely through there. Because, as I explained to you guys, I'm going to build a new chest area, which is going to be related to Nether items. So I don't have to keep going in and out. This is going to be a chest area, a chest room. It's not going to be massive, but it's just so I can house all the blocks that I keep breaking at the moment and just either throwing them away or they're stocking up a lot of chests in the overworld that I don't need to use. All right, next to go in is the leaves. I just realized, guys, we are going to actually save a little bit of the quartz slabs because on every single one of these, that gets broken because we're also going to put some more things inside of there. Now, I made it my mission in this series, and if you go back to the episodes, I've said it multiple times, I made it my mission to not use torches. This is physically, from my understanding, the only build that has visible torches. I don't know if you guys agree. We'll leave that to about there. But torches in Minecraft, they're just not really attractive. I hate that they're solely used just to stop mobs from spawning. So I made it a mission to make all my lights either hidden in the floor, or the ceiling, or the walls, or they are lanterns, or a glowstone, or something, or redstone lamps. So that's kind of a mission, but we need to do exactly what I've done here. And we need to get some more of those. I've got these here, but we can save quartz here, a little bit of it. I want to make sure I do save it though, but we haven't done it on the first one because it would have looked awkward there. But we have done it on this one. So wherever there is a white gap, we need to make sure we take these. So, come on. This is going to save quite a bit of quartz for me. Okay, so I will go back and, of course, finish this correctly. And look at that. Look at that. How much we got? Look. See the way they starting to accumulate again? So I might not need to I might need to go and get too much quartz. And I've only done a small proportion here to give you guys an example, but I will go back and fix what I've done. So I've only give you a ball figure of what's going on here, and they need to go there as well, right? Yeah, they need to go there and there and there. It's because, oh, dude, I missed one. Whoa, there we go. I don't want to miss any of these. In this series, it's like the one thing that I don't have plenty of is quartz. I've got 12 of them left, 16 of them. We can always go back and convert them. So, looking at it, guys, the build, it's quite expensive. It takes a little bit of time, but it just feels so much better having a nether hub and having a place to go to. Please tell me I can do this. Yes, that's what it looks like. And then we have torches, and I've got a lot of torches. And I placed these ones on here. So while we do have the time, let's just get all of these down. Alright, guys, the home stretch of placing down torches. We are nearly there. I've also got to fix that. I'm running low on these. I've got one left. That's it. So that's why we will end today's episode here. I will do the rest of this in my spare time. Quite possibly we'll do the rest of this on live stream. But it just gives you a general idea of how it's going to look. Just imagine this Yeah, just imagine this, but on a bigger scale. Too bad that you can't, I mean, not too bad, but good that you can't see the rest of it not complete. Big project. I've been doing this for this specific project for about 7 to 9 hours. That is like mapping it all out, placing all the blocks, getting all of the colored concrete. That took the longest. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit that like button. I will catch you in episode 47. We are so close to fighting an Ender Dragon, and I can't wait. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.